Tonight we have seen one of the biggest gangs lately of a bunch of terrorist scum from all over the world. We have Islamic supporters, extreme Islamic supporters. We have IRA supporters. We have them from all walks of life coming together. They hate Protestants, they hate British, they hate American people, they hate Israeli people, they hate everything that is good in this Western world. The people that have fought for the First and Second World War to give freedom of speech, unfortunately this Trump has been given the right of freedom of speech when he's nothing but a Trump. This man has glorified and been rewarded for the murderous campaign carried out by the Islamic terrorists and the IRA for the last 30 to 40 years. He is the supporter of terrorism, always has been and always will be. And it's people like this who encourage terrorism, because that's what this man's doing, encouraging terrorism. Whenever you've seen the American citizen being beheaded by Islamic terrorists, that's what this man supports. That's what he's behind. He is a terrorist supporter to the hilt. They are lowlives. These people never fought for anything in their life. And this is the laughable part. They've never fought for anything in their life. They're not but a bunch of parasites. They have benefit of the suffering and pain of people all over the world. Let it be in America, let it be in Israel, let it be in Northern Ireland. We've paid the price for these people to come here and glorify in terrorism. Why? Because there's money. Look at the list today that come out. Look at the 7 richest terrorist organisations in the world today. Who is third on it? The IRA. ISIS is first, 2 billion a year. The IRA, 450 million a year they're making. Not 10 years ago. Today they're making. This is what this man's sitting in here with. This is a terrorist convention. Nothing more or nothing less but a terrorist convention. They dance on the graves of every man and woman who fought for the democratic right of people around the world. Israel's right to exist. These people want to wipe Israel out, and in doing so they wouldn't be content with that. They then want to wipe out the Protestant people here in Northern Ireland. They want to wipe out the British people. They want to wipe out the American people. So where do we draw the line? Do we sit back and let these parasites, because that's what they are, parasites. They have never fought or stood for anything in their lives. They have just creamed off the back of the people who have fought and died for this country and other countries. But the one thing they'll learn, we're not all rolling over and lying down to scum like Galloway, because that's what he is, scum. If he wants to debate, come onto the streets of this country. If he supports Hamas so much, go out and live with them. Go out and live with them. If I was backing them so much, I would be out among them. Is he among them? No, he's not. He's sitting in the comfort of his own home, driving about in a Mercedes, smoking big cigars. He's not out stuck in Hamas or out stuck in Palestine, because he will not suffer like the people over there is suffering. He's prepared to reap the benefits of what they are suffering. Now, if he was genuine, if that man was genuine, why doesn't he go out there? Why doesn't he go out and stand alongside them? He hasn't got the backbone of the balls, that's why. Because he's a mouthpiece. He lived off everybody else. Everybody else has done the fighting for the likes of these people around the world. These terrorists who are beheading people, this man supports them. Remember that, folks. You see, when you see them cutting the heads off children, cutting the heads off women, slicing women up, this is what this man supports. This is what the IRA supports. They've worked with him for 30, 40 years, right through the PLO, the Hamas, the FARC, ATA, you name them, they've been involved with him. Look at the list. Look at the 7 richest parties on the terrorist wanted list, or sorry, the terrorist list now in the world. The IRA is coming third, 450 million a year. Where are they getting that from? Out of tramps like this here justifying their cause around the world. That's where they're getting it from. But he'll not come here and go unchallenged, because we will challenge them. And more of these people will be challenged, because the days of them doing it and getting away with it are over. everybody what they want to do. The rest are going to go home. Well done. Nobody arrested. No harm from our side of the house. The door is all in through them doors, folks. Let's leave it that way. No surrender.